Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm gonna show why the lion was the most revered animal and was proclaimed as the king of the beast in the amphitheaters of Rome, instead of the bear. The lion is called the king of the beasts for a reason, not only because of his appearance, but because he was the dominant animal against bears, bulls, tigers, leopards, and etc. The lion was the beast that impressed the Romans the most. The Greco-Roman used to erected a lion monument after an important battle, either for a victory or to honor the falling war heroes. For example, this Greek 338 BC monument. During the Roman times, either the lion or the two-headed eagles was adopted as a symbol of many nations in Europe. In fact, Alexander was depicted as wearing the helmet having a lion insignia. That goes to show that the Macedonians were aware of the lion, and this emblem was seen on their shields. The Macedonian lion was used in King Samuel's kingdom. In Greek Macedonia, there was the Asiatic lion, the brown bear, and the Caspian tiger. Alexander the Great with his lion helmet and as a lion warrior. And the famous Spartan leader, King Leonidas, meaning lion descendant, he was the king of the Spartans, the elite Greek army, and the lion were their symbol. It is interesting, in Rome, the elite army was the Praetorian. They also had the lion symbol. Fun fact, lion and hero are similar in meaning. Antique Greece had lions and bears, and its Macedonia colony had Caspian tigers. There too, the lion was also named king of the forest. According to the Greek fabulist and storyteller, Aesop, the tiger and brown bear are mentioned, but the lion is king of the forest, capable of killing a bear in a single blow. Historically, lions did kill bears with one blow of the lion's forepaw. Aesop was accurate when he mentioned the lion is capable of killing a bear with one blow. The grizzly bear was estimated around 1,000 pounds and was killed by one blow. The lion killed the 1,000-pound grizzly bear by targeting the bear's back and breaking it with a single blow. Another account of a lion named Nero breaking the spinal column of a big bear as if it had been a twig. A King's Barbary lion killed a brown bear with a single blow. Lion targets the bear's headquarters with one blow, and it was all over in the twinkling of an eye. And lastly, lioness killing a black bear with one paw blow at the soft part of the skull. The lion is the symbol of victory in ancient Rome. The omnipresence of the lion was an obvious symbol of sovereignty. In the Greek and Roman traditions, the lion was a symbol of courage and strength, an emblem of the ruler, but also of victory, often used in triumph. From a book about the Greek wars, lion monuments associated with military victories form a special category of war memorial. The lion is a powerful symbol of physical strength, and its connection with valor and military prowess is obvious. Lion linked to the power of the sun. In antiquity, the most powerful thing known to man was the sun. The lion was associated with the sun. Lions have been almost universally regarded as a symbol of power, courage, and kingship, and have been associated with gods and sun deities in an enormous variety of mythologies. Martial compared the Roman emperor to a lion and said the lion is king of beasts. Roman poet Martial compared the Roman emperor not to a tiger, not to a bear, but a lion. Martial would have risked his life if he had compared his emperor to an inferior beast. Ancient Rome believed the lion is the strongest and most important of all animals on earth. According to many Roman monuments and historians, lions emerged victorious in fights. Bears were thrown into the air like puppies. A classic match was that of the lion against the tiger, bull, or even wild boar. The lion, if the monuments are to be believed, emerged victorious from these combats. The lion, the elite animal, demonstrated the reach and power of both Roman Republic and Roman Empire, not just over the human world, but the natural world too. When lions appeared in arenas, audiences, tens of thousands strong, stood up and cheered, and they cheered for the lions. They were cheering for their leaders too. When bears are pitted against bulls, the bears always lose against bulls. Accounts of lion killing bears in ancient Rome. Ruthless Romans by Terry Deary. The bear was powerful, and his massive claws scarred the lion deeply, but the golden cat hung until the big brown beast was dead. Changing World History by John Derek Barham. Then a pitiful cry came from the bear, and blood began to flow into the sand. The lion stood over him, gnawing at the bear's throat. Out into the middle of the arena came men with nets, quietly approaching the victorious lion to throw their nets over him and drag him away. The Traveler's Lay, a poem by Thomas Maud. While the lion's fangs and iron gnash, and the prostrate bear howls overthrown. The Westminster Dictionary of New Testament and Early Christian Literature by David Edward On. A lioness protected Thecla by killing a bear. Baroque and Rococo pictorial imagery by Cesare Ripa, Edward A. Mazer. The lion, overwhelmed at this bestial crime against companionship, then killed the bear. According to many historians, lions dominate in ancient Rome. Multi-party litigation, the strategic context, by Wayne V. McIntosh, Cynthia L. Cates. Or is it more like the Roman Colosseum where the lion nearly always wins? Martin Sayers' dissertation synopsis, Vienna University. Another subspecies, very closely related to the Asian lion, the Barbary lion or Panthera leo, became extinct in the wild in 1922 in Morocco. This animal, the Barbary lion, had been the dominant animal in the blood sports of the Roman arenas. For the Romans, the lion is a hero with unmatched fighting style and symbolized the power of Rome. The lion has unmatched bravery and forthright fighting style. The lion always fights in open areas, and there's no hopeless situation that could make him retreat. And Pliny compares a lion to a hero. The lion embodies power and rulership, is a variant of the Roman people's historical destiny. Pliny portrays the lion as the Roman disposition, which is built up from the exercise of power, valor, and virtue of mercy. This was all translated from the Latin Roman text of Pliny the Elder to English. Not only the city of Rome, but all the Roman Empire was covered with lion statues. Not tiger or bear statues are in comparison little importance. The lion represented the power of Rome, not the tiger or the bear. Roman Emperor. In 2023, archaeologists in Rome found Emperor Decius' sculpture wearing a lion skin as well. Why do you think Roman emperors and Roman warriors wanted to be associated or compared to the lion? Because he has the reputation to be victorious. In fact, the lion was not only a symbol of power, but also of victory. Many Roman emperors and antique kings around the antique world were seen in money coins wearing a lion headdress. Roman military and divinities wearing a lion skin. The most powerful Roman god was Jupiter. Both Jupiter and the lion were linked to the power of the sun. The favorite Romans' legion god was the lion god Mithras. It was common for Roman soldiers and for Roman citizens as well to wear a lion ring. Archaeology found an astonishing number of ancient Roman lion rings. This shows a great number of Romans wore lion rings. In fact, there are so many of them. Numerous were sold at a relatively low price. Today, old Roman lion rings are not hard to find, and many antique Roman jewelry replicas are made. A great number of Roman lion felina were found. They are military decorations. Never seen any tiger or bear military decoration. The lion is part of the Roman army. The Romans used the wolf and bear skins, but the highest was the lion skin. More information about the Roman writer Pliny. The head of the bear is extremely weak, whereas in the lion, it is remarkable for its strength, on which account it is that when the bear, impelled by any alarm, is about to precipitate itself from a rock, it covers its head with its paws. In the arena of the circus, they are often to be seen killed by a blow on the head with the fist. The generous disposition of the lion is more especially manifested in time of danger, not only at the moment when, despising all weapons, he long defends himself solely by the terror which he inspires, and protests, as it were, that he is compelled thus to defend himself, but when he rises at last, not as though constrained by danger, but as if enraged by the mad folly of his adversaries. This, however, is a still more noble feature of his courage. However numerous the dogs and hunters may be that press upon him, as he makes his retreat, he comes to a stand every now and then upon the level plain, while he is still in view, and scowls contemptuously upon them. As you can see, according to the Roman writer himself, the bear's head is weaker than the lion's head, which is in fact backed up by science. All you need is common sense to understand that the Romans would have chosen the bear. If the bear obviously dominated lions in Rome, all the ancient Roman people like Pliny the Elder and Marcus Aurelius Martialus would have called the bear the most powerful and would have given this reputations to the bear. But they didn't. The Roman mosaics or monuments proved and depicts a lion killing a bear. This is all for today, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.